Marching down the field and taking their time. They go screen with Lynch. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead. And it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
It's now second down. They've come out in the dime package. They send the tight end in motion. Manning's got it in the gun. Has Allen. Unstoppable. The 30. The flag is out as the play continues. Good piece of tackling.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
Always one of the more dangerous moments out on the field when you see a flag thrown for clipping. First down on the way. Allen's a receiver in the slot. Final quarter underway now with this snap. And he's forced to the ground. Manning's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking at third down. Right move from the tight end position to the slot. Garoppolo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's taken down. Garoppolo's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. Backs to the wall for the offense. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. First down and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Matthews lined up in the backfield. The Patriots snap it at the 36. Allen's off. And lining up for a 44-yard field goal. The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after.
The Saints lined up now for a field goal try that can tie the game. The kick is good.
Well, it ties things up. That's good for the team, no doubt about it. They drive down the field. They get some positive points out of it by kicking the field goal, but you've got to be disappointed, too. To get in that position, not score a touchdown, well, you take what you can.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The defense comes out in the nickel. Wilson from the shotgun, eyeing that left side. Touchdown, Seattle.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on first and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown. And now, getting set for a 56-yard field goal.
good. No good. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the second half in Seattle after the break. Tucker's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 2 today. The kick is through for 3.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
This will be a field goal try for Vinatieri. And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Second down now. This has been a long drive so far. Handoff made. Breaks the plane, and it's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Ball was out. In on the stop. He's brought down.
One of the reasons why you put all those fast guys on your kicking team, so when that football comes loose like it did then, your guy.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
First down here after the completion. Offense lines up here. Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Throw to the left. 6 in the books.
Well, the offensive line did it all on this drive, didn't they? Here it is on first and goal. Nice job of pass blocking, and the quarterback finds the open receiver for the touchdown.
The line to start this drive at the 24. First down at the 24. Play fake. Hits Gronk. And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. That catch for a first down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Brady's got it in the gun. Looking long to Mike Wallace. Interception by Eric Weddle. The tackle is made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. through for the field goal.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break. And all they did was give up a field goal.
Coming up, third down, a huge moment. It's Bernard in the backfield. 3rd and 10. Makes the catch in open space. 6 on the board for the Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
First down. Let's see what they come up with here. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Has Andre Johnson. Touchdown in the late stages. Final moments, they score the touchdown to take the lead late in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, it was a nice drive, and it was exciting to watch. Now, can the defense go out there and hold on to keep this game where it is?
Talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Second down coming up. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Doug Martin powers his way across. Touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Trying to work. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Well, it's 1st and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football and they get the eat.
First down here after the completion. Andrew Luck will be taking this one from the gun. He'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice. No.
This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
Big moment here. Third down coming up. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Luck's got it in the gun. And the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
First down coming up. From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. It's over to Welker. Catch made. Touchdown.
Well, it was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. Ball is out. Good piece of tackling.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. Drives it through for the field goal.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces.
First down here after the run. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Tony Romo uncorks the long pass. On his way. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a nice job by the receiver. There's the long throw down the field. He runs, he looks it in, makes the catch, and scores.
Needing 5 to move the chains. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Bills in for the score.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
First down coming up. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. And there's Edelman. In the books. Touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Bills ready to take over the football. First and 10. Looking for Steve Smith. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
is third down. Romo has everybody split out wide for this snap. He'll take the snap from the gun. So they failed to convert on third down, but that's been one of the lone failures on third today. Romo's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Here we go. Hurry up and go.
Second and goal from the 3. What a catch. Touchdown. What a way to finish off that drive. A little flick for the touchdown, and now we'll see if this can go back the other way for a score.
Well, quarterbacks, man, they love those goal line passes.
The game on the line right here. He hits this, and we're going to overtime. The game on the line right here. He hits this, and we're going to overtime. And it's good. Clutch kick at the right moment. And now we're probably looking at overtime. So the offense does good work to drive down the field, get in position, and kick the field goal now to tie. The game on the line right here. He hits this, and we're going to overtime. And it's good. Clutch kick at the right moment. And now we're probably looking at overtime. So the offense does good work to drive down the field, get in position, and kick the field goal now to tie this game in the late stages.
Yeah, you know what's going to be fun from here on out is which team is willing to take a chance.
So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. Should be an easy one here. The kick is through for 3.
Yeah, that was a good job that time on the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
The Cowboys getting ready now to start their drive. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. An open lane. Fumble. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.